Hello and welcome. My name is Anthony, and today we are starting
Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology.
on the Nintendo 3DS. Did you like that? First try. Now I'm going to have to keep spamming a button so it doesn't keep playing that intro cinematic over and over. But how is everyone doing tonight? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us yesterday for Reyony. But here we are. Last week, I finished... It's playing the movie again. Last week, I finished Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice.
Radiant Historia.
And
Chronology.
the next game that I'll be playing is this. Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. This was released in Japan in 2017, North America 2018, but it is a remaster, not port, enhanced port of a Nintendo DS game that was originally released in 2010. It is an Atlas-published JRPG. Now, I did play a little bit of it a long time ago, probably around 2010 on the DS.
Radiant Historia.
And I really
Perfect Chronology.
enjoyed the strategic gameplay. I'm going to go into the new game so that it doesn't keep playing it. There's Audrey. What's up, Audrey? But this is the enhanced Nintendo 3DS version of the game, Perfect Chronology. And here's the copy of the launch edition. Love a good limited launch edition. And yes, that's right, Blossom. Music composed by the wonderful Yoko Shimomura. I remember when I was playing it a long time ago. And then Audrey was listening to the battle music, and she's like, that's Yoko. And we looked it up, confirmed. And Audrey's been consistently able to identify Yoko Shimomura's music in video games, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm very excited to finally be playing something on the 3DS because Blossom is asking. But first, what's up, everyone? What's up? King Baboon's here. Okay, Bay, Stu Kage. Shares here. Yeah, the tile screen was not cooperating. We're here now, though. There's no music, unfortunately, because I'm in the start a new game thing. I'm feeling a lot of adrenaline starting this game. I've wanted to play it for a very long time. I remember trying it on the DS a long time ago, and the gameplay was really awesome. And I've been talking to Audrey about this off stream. I've been hungry for some good anime screams. I don't know if this game is going to deliver, but maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. Some really hyper dramatic anime screaming for your life characters. Just running at the enemy going, no! Just intense screaming. I've wanted that in a game for a little while. What's up, Hungry? So yeah, Blossom is asking a very important question here. How am I streaming this? Some of you may know that Audrey and I try our best to, whenever possible and reasonable, to play games, original copies on original hardware, whenever possible. And we've been able to do that here with the 3DS. So check this out. I'll have to unplug one thing. You guys... Oh, well, let's go into the thing so you can see what my layout looks like. Please let me know. I actually made this layout months ago. Boom. What do you think? What do you think about this? So here it is. Here is my original Nintendo 3DS. Sorry, it's going to be noisy right now. I'll show this out. With all these wires, right? So this one is power. This one has a physical capture card installed with the micro USB connected to my PC to capture the video. It also captures the audio. There's static, right? Maybe. It also captures the audio, but that audio quality, or rather there's lag. So I also have something plugged in the headphone jack. But here's an extra layer here. Maybe you can see it. This is hard. This cable's everywhere. I have this extra port installed. There is a controller mod attached to this 3DS that allows me to use an external controller. So there's a lot of wires coming out of it, but it's essentially a home console now with a controller. Let me get that headphone jack plugged back in. It's a little cumbersome to set up, but I am happy with it. And here's the controller that I'm using. I'm using the Wii Classic Pro controller from back in the day that used to plug into the Wii remotes. And it has all the buttons that the 3DS would have, and that's what we're going to be playing with. Very exciting. Very excited. Good. So we got audio? We got audio? You guys hear that? Okay. Oh, Cher, you have something in mind, but it would be a spoiler. Ooh. Oh, I want to know now. How do we communicate that without spoiling? Oh, man. Yeah, Blossom. Thank you for the feedback on the layout. I made this layout a long time ago. I looked up what other people did for layouts. It's also difficult because a lot of people who do DS and 3DS capture, they're playing Pokemon, hunting shinies, you know what I mean? So they have like other stuff on screen. So I have actually 2 layouts that I can swap between depending on what is appropriate. So check this out. We're just switching the top and the bottom screen. Pretty convenient, right? What do you guys think of that? So if stuff starts happening on the opposite screen and I'm forgetting to switch, please let me know. Please remind me. So just in case. Yes, and you have a tablet set up to mimic the motions on the touchscreen. Got it. Not really. I mean, I have the 3DS right in front of me on a little like mobile device stand. And then, in case I need it, I got one of these. I got a stylus. Boom. In case I need to actually interact with the touchscreen. I did look it up, and this game has very minimal interaction with the touchscreen. So I don't need to do that too much. Yeah, Audrey and I put a lot of work into preparing for streams. Okay, Cher, for sure. Okay, thank you guys. We're here. So, Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. My understanding is they added voice acting. They redid the 2D art for the characters. Not just higher quality, but another interpretation of the look of the characters. I don't know, I didn't look it up, whether or not the redesigns are divisive or not, but I believe there is paid or free DLC, or maybe it's included in the game, that allows you to change the character portraits to their original appearance. One character at a time. You don't have to do it all of them either. It would be weird. I would probably want to do it all or not. But also they added some additional optional scenarios with a new character. And you can actually choose how that new content is integrated. You can choose either this perfect mode. This mode incorporates the new story content into the flow of the story. Or append mode. This mode allows you to play through the original story before then unlocking the new story content. So from what I understand, append mode essentially requires you to do like 2 playthroughs. So I'm just going to choose perfect mode. And we're going to play along with the new content. Append mode sounds weird to me. Yeah. I wonder why you would want to do that. I'm not sure. Cher, I totally agree. Cher says, I've heard that about the portraits thing, but honestly, both versions look pretty nice to me. I agree. I tried not to look into it too much, but there are some characters, the appearance changes more dramatically than others. One of them, they went from like a really short haircut to like a really long haircut, things like that. But it all looks great to me. And I'm very excited. Audrey's here hanging out with you guys in chat. Excited about that. Are you ready for some anime goodness, Audrey? Oh, Audrey can't hear me. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, 1 second. Let me get my tea ready. Yeah. Blossom, 100% agree. Whenever they do remaster a game or whatever, I have no issues with it, especially if they give you the option to change back. Options are good. Okay, here we go. I'm very excited. Oh, and as usual, new game. Please let us know if we need to adjust anything about audio levels. And Z Effective's here. How's it going, Z Effective? Audio should be good. I'm pretty sure there's like a big ol' anime cutscene, so please enjoy. I'm worried the anime cutscene is going to be spoilery, but, you know, they're playing it in the beginning. Let's enjoy. Normal difficulty. The perfect difficulty for a well-balanced game experience. Dive into the story while also enjoying tense battles. Retries, yes, with limitations. I'm sure. Alright, let me know how the audio levels are relative to my voice. This is probably as loud as it's going to get in the game, I'm guessing. Are we doing good? I love this. Audrey, would you watch this show? Would you watch the first couple episodes of the show? Oh, Z Effective, awesome. Good luck. What's the farthest you've gotten before? Feels like a classic anime opening. Love it. Oh, nice, Z Effective. Well, yeah, good luck. Oh, and Blossom, you don't think it's...
The sand engulfed everything.
You don't know if it's necessarily spoilery? Hey, Lou. What's up? Happy Halloween to you. Oh, Z Effective. Yeah, good luck. You got this. Okay.
We failed, yet again. How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
Checking in with the audio levels again. Are we good?
As do I. But we cannot give up. We must succeed. If we don't...
Thank you, Audrey.
Yes, you're right. We have to do this. Can we really save the world?
I don't know. But we must have faith for now. Come, let's start again.
Yes, let's. That's why we possess this power after all. This time,
the true history will be written.
Yeah. Yeah, good point, Cher. Doesn't feel like the opening really matches the vibe I've heard that the game has, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, that anime opening was created for this Perfect Chronology re-release. So I can see how there would be some creative disconnect across 7 years. You know what I mean? So maybe that is the reason, but we'll see. The continent of Vanker. A decaying world in which everything is slowly being engulfed by sand. This strange phenomenon emanates from the site of an empire that met its downfall centuries ago. And as desertification approaches, a fierce war rages over what little fertile land remains. To the east lies Alistel, a nation under siege by the war-hungry kingdom of Granorg. It is here that a certain intelligence agent is about to embark on a new mission. A mission of critical import. This agent, the most able member of Alistel's Special Intelligence Unit, is known for his signature red garb. His name is Stock. That's him. So 3D environments, 2D sprites. We're in the prologue. 10 out of 10 red garb.
Good to see you're as prompt as always.
Nice.
Spare me the small talk. What do you need, Heiss?
Blunt as always, too.
I'm going to try auto for a little bit. What do you guys typically do in a game that gives you the option to auto progress through dialogue like this? Let's try it out.
Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results. Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stock. As you know, it's been some time
Hey, Ryan.
since we went to war with Granorg.
What's up?
Yes. I hear the situation worsens by the day.
You hear right. Granorg, in particular near the Imperial ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification. They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest.
It's a problem, to be sure.
As such, I've been sending agent after agent into Granorg to gather info. But every time, they've been faced with complications. The most recent expedition was no different. Which brings us to your mission. An agent with vital intel on Granorgite armaments has been stranded in enemy territory. I'll need you to rescue this agent and escort him safely back to Alistel.
A rescue mission? Wouldn't that usually be an army job? Unless, of course, the army isn't aware of it.
Ooh.
You catch on quickly. Now, the rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills. Another operative will ensure the agent arrives there safely, even if he has to lay down his own life to do so.
That's intense.
As I'm sure you can guess, I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our Special Intelligence Unit for some time now. Indeed, they seem to relish any opportunity to drag us through the muck.
So, this must be done secretly and quickly.
Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stock. The only one I trust.
I'll get it done, all right. You needn't worry about that.
That's
Sketchy
what I
business.
like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates for this job.
Subordinates. I work alone.
Subordinates? I'd rather you didn't. If I'm the sole survivor again,
Ooh. Some
If you
backstory
don't
right
want
there.
that to happen, you'd best learn to make use of their talents. Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival.
Mere tools.
They're waiting for you outside, by the way.
tools, huh? That aside,
Harsh.
what are these talents you speak of?
You're the agent, aren't you? Find out yourself. Moreover,
There's more?
I'm entrusting you with this.
An
A
old
fancy book.
It's called the White Chronicle.
Uh-huh.
White Chronicle. Strange name. It's blank.
Ooh.
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission.
Cryptic.
How so?
Oh, never mind.
We'll talk about it
Think of
later.
it as a lucky charm for now.
That's a big old lucky
It may
charm,
not
dude.
help, but it can't hurt, can it?
It might. It's huge.
I suppose not. I'm off then.
Obtain the White Chronicle. Yes. Our first little bit of controlling. Here it is. What do we got? Oh, that's the menu. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We can swing out in the wild. Here we go. Catching up. Oh, was the game choppy at all? I have this thing where if I click on the game, it like makes everything choppy. Right? Is everything choppy? And then I click out of the game, and it's smooth again. Whatever. Okay, Blossom likes Stock's voice. I'm enjoying the voices for sure. Lou, Persona vibes with these animated dialogues. It's nice. It's nice. Blossom, I like auto if it's not too rapid fire. Persona games are too fast. Gotcha. Okay. There was a couple of where it hung for a little too long, I think. I think I've heard that characters with no portraits don't get audio dialogue, so I wonder how auto handles that. Great job. They probably had to just manually tune the timings and delays, huh? Ryan, weekend was full. Very full weekend. And yes, we did have sundubu and it was very delicious. Lou, that is true. Sundubu, good for hangovers. Oh, Blossom. Yeah, so if you do play along, you want to see what's different. Oh, so you're playing the DS version. Gotcha. Oh, Blossom said, I was prepared to hate this game having VA when it didn't before, but I'm liking it quite a lot. Yeah, we'll see. We've only heard 2 characters so far, other than the 2 in the very beginning, I guess. But it's been pretty good.
Rest when necessary.
Yes. Yeah, the choppiness was as you described. Okay, great. Thank you, Audrey. All right. So if we see some chop, let me know and I'll have to click out. I'll just have to remember to click out. So there are some touchscreen options here, but do I need them? Oh, I can move the map around. Okay. What does that do? Oh, zoom. Okay. All right. Can swing. Shoulder buttons don't do anything. D-pad also works. Analog stick. System. Suspend. Load game. Equipment. Very good. Settings. Oh, the volume levels are here. Are we good? Should I just not touch this? I feel like I'm just not going to touch this then. Oh, message speed. Instant. Do you guys do fast or instant for your message speed? I think I typically do instant. Change L button. Don't need that. Battle cursor memory. Do you guys do memory in RPGs? The menu seems different. Oh, gotcha. Difficulty Dark Arts. Yeah. It's nice that I can change it in-game. Gotcha. Pump up the volume, Lou? Are you just saying that, or are you requesting that I increase the volume for the stream? Oops. Very good. Items. Very good. Soothing Balm recovers 50 HP. Herbal Tea, 30 MP. Holy Water revives and recovers 150. Okay. Audrey's definitely a fastest speed possible kind of person in regards to message speed, yeah. BGM up to 10 and mic down to 0. Okay, okay. You got it, Blossom. No skills. I've got no skills. Party, just stock. Check the stats here. Attack, magic, defense. Magic defense, speed, and luck. Good, good, good. Gallery. In the gallery, you can view event illustrations that have appeared during the story. You can also view character portraits for those who have been introduced. As you discover more images during your journey, they will automatically be added here. Enjoy revisiting the story's most dramatic moments to your heart's content. Oh. Okay. Alright, I don't need to open these. I can't skip that. Okay. Status. Okay, that's your stats. Very good. Story cannot be selected. Oh, objectives right there. Meet Heiss's agent at Lasville Hills and return to Alistel. Okay. Rufio with a triple hydrate. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. And then 2 sips of water. How's it going, Rufio? I'm pretty proud of this setup. It's a pretty dang complicated setup, but it's working. Does the drop shadow come across at all? It's very subtle on the layout. Going down to the bottom right of each of the boxes. That took work. Alright, we have 2 subordinates on.
What's the matter? Get to your mission. I'll be waiting, Stock. Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
Love it. These are the subordinates from the cutscene.
That
the
must
opening
be them.
scene. I'm gonna try not audio right now. The one thing that I don't like about manually going through the dialogue is the little noise each time you press to progress the dialogue. I don't want that.
Are you the 2 Heiss said would be working under me?
You bet we are.
Reyony. Okay, pretty good voice.
I'm Reyony. Nice to meet you.
Do we know any of these voice actors, I wonder? It's a nice song.
Come on, you're next.
My name is Marco. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Dude, what is that freaking... This is that kid that uses the axes in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. With the, like, blue-gray light hair. This actor is probably in so many things. Was not expecting that voice for Marco, yeah. I swear Marco always looked like a freaking chipmunk. Lou, always so observant.
Understood. So, can you 2 fight? What are your specialties?
Of course we can fight. I'm good with spears and I can use a few spells too.
Okay, spear-wielding spellcaster.
And I use swords, but I much prefer healing. You might also say I'm good with intel.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'm Stock.
Heiss already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence. You're just as aloof as he said you'd be. I like that. A man should be reserved, not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Okay.
Glad you approve.
I'm relieved as well. But, leaving that aside, Stock... Sir?
Just Stock's fine.
Well then, Stock, why don't you explain our mission?
It's an extraction. We'll rendezvous with the target west of Lasville Hills.
Lasville Hills.
Oh, is that it? Sounds like a piece of cake.
Oh, come on, Reyony. You always jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of info.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
It may this time. After all, from what I've gathered, the Granorg army has already reached Lasville Hills.
Okay, hostile territory.
Wait, really? But that's just south of here. It's probably only a matter of time till they attack Alistel.
The agent we're tasked with extracting is a spy who's been investigating Granorg. According to Heiss, This man has some vital information on the armaments they've prepared.
Sounds important.
Granork's armaments, huh? If we knew what they were gonna throw at us, we'd be able to turn this war around no problem. We can't fail.
That's right.
Do you suppose we'll be engaging Granork's soldiers then?
Probably.
That's why Heist is sending me.
I see.
He must really have a lot of faith in you, huh? Giving you such an important mission and all.
Well, I don't know about that. In any case, we need to devote all our effort to the mission.
Marco's nervous. Huh?
What's going on?
Who's the voice actor for Stock? I heard a little Ray Chase right there. Is it Ray Chase?
The White Chronicle. It's glowing.
Oh, same as Joker from Persona 5? I don't know that actor. Oh!
What is this?
Premonition? Xander Mobus. Is he the guy who does the Smash Bros. Announcements?
Marco and Reyony? They're dead. What's going on? What is this?
What was that? I don't understand.
Everything okay, Stock? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Are you, upset that Reyony spoke out of turn?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come, that's enough talk. Let's be on our way.
Oh, wait a sec. Heist left us some money for the mission.
Good, good.
You should hang on to it, Stock. You're our leader, after all.
Yep. Come on, let's hit up some shops around town for gear. We've got to be ready for whatever might happen.
That reminds me. The vision I saw of Marco and Reyony. No. I have to put it out of my mind. Focus on the mission.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Reyony has joined your party. Marco has joined your party. Very good. Awesome. How do you guys feel about the voice acting so far? Yes, Lou, the Zap Roulette is gone. Maybe it'll come back some other time. Audrey likes the name Reyony. Write it down. Benjamin Diskin is Marco's VA. Is that who I think it is, Blossom? The same person that did that one character in Three Houses, maybe? Yeah, there's multiple instances so far, Cher, of the we'll talk about it later vibes. Confirmed, Smash announcer, thank you. Good VA so far from Cher. I like it too. Yeah, what do you mean that reminds you? It happened like 1 second ago. Hey, Alien Zero, what's up? How you doing? Lawrence and Caspar. Oh, it's the same actor between the two. I did not know that, Blossom. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yes.
This is Heist's room. Okay.
Can I help you?
This is the office of Field Marshal Viola. She's rarely in, though.
Yes.
Field Marshal Viola is Alasdale's greatest soldier. She's also called the Valkyrie. She's always out on the front line commanding her troops. That's good. Soothing Balm. Alright. Oh, that's an elevator. We are currently on the second floor balcony. We're going to explore.
What's
okay?
the matter?
I love this song. Diskin also did Mega Man in 11, which isn't like a huge voice role, but also really cool. That is pretty cool. To say that you played Mega Man. We probably need to go to the first floor, so let's check the third floor first. That looks like a save point. This is General Hugo's office. If you don't have any business here, then move along. Oh, just another generic office.
Yes.
This is Lieutenant General Raoul's office. Currently, Lieutenant General Raoul is away from his desk. Another office. Good, good. Charm. Let's check our characters. Equipment. Sword, spear, light sword. Okay. Do we have any skills? Heal. Okay, right? Alright, so this is where I go to heal outside of battle, I'm guessing, maybe. Status. Push assault. Thunder. Heal. Gotcha. Okay. Yes.
May I have a bit of your time?
Understood.
Okay, they just completed maintenance of the lift.
Yes.
Merchants are being waylaid by goblins at Lasville Hills. A trained soldier could handle them, but to merchants, goblins are a major threat. Okay.
Excuse me.
The Thaumatech experiment is currently underway. A Thaumatech experiment is currently underway in the underground facility. Unauthorized personnel will not be allowed to enter until we are certain it is safe. I apologize, but please understand this is for your safety. Okay?
Say,
You can't go down right now. They're running some Thaumatech experiment. The basement has a floor for Thaumatech experiments and medical treatment. Another save point.
Yes.
There's all kinds of news and information posted on this board. It says there's a thief named Bram roaming around here. Okay. The Desert Crow bandits have been spotted near the Sand Fortress and Judgment Cliffs.
Yeah.
I volunteered to become a soldier in order to protect Alistel from the evil Granorg.
welcome.
This is the reception desk. Volunteers have been up recently. But that aside, there's a slight problem. Maybe I'll ask for your help
I'll be
later.
counting on you.
If I do, I hope you accept. Okay, cool.
Yes?
Hi there, can I take your order? Everything's delicious here. I'm not here for the food. I'm here for the girl behind the counter. Do you know Major Rosh? He has a mechanical left arm. They say Major Rosh is the strongest soldier in Alistel. No? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This is where meals are prepared for the soldiers in the castle. It's always packed with people. I must eat a lot, and you must drink a lot, or else you'll never be a great warrior. Yeah, alright. Bad idea, create an RPG where party menu option throws a literal party for your characters. I wouldn't mind that. Okay.
Yes.
This is the training area.
You got that?
Listen up. Pay attention to who gets to move next in a battle. A battle's outcome can change drastically depending on who has the next chance to attack.
Yes.
Yes, sir. If an ally moves after you, you can start a combo. And if an enemy moves next, you can defeat it before it has a chance to attack. Yeah, strats. Holy water. Herbal tea. Are these new items? Holy water was the Phoenix down. Okay, good. Just don't mind if I do. Just take some stuff. Let's just save it again. We're going to juggle 3 save files in this game. I think that's how we're going to do it. Did you pick a random gift sub yet? Alien Zero, we haven't claimed your channel points yet. Unfortunately, you're going to have to pick Alien Zero. So you let us know. We'll hang on to it until you decide. Alright, well, this is the town proper. Oh, I love the map on the bottom. We're in the 2nd Ward.
Yes.
This is the 2nd Ward of Alistel. This country was founded about 70 years ago by followers of the Prophet Noah. The Prophet Noah is the only saintly being in this on this world. You hear lots of stories when you hang out in a tavern. Alcohol brings out the truth.
Hey!
Hey, do you know the Desert Crows, the noble bandits? The other day I was walking around Lasville Hills with my dad. We were attacked by a monster, and the Desert Crows saved us. I was scared, but they were so cool. Come, future soldiers. Alistel needs your strength. Tavern.
What do you think?
Hello, handsome. Care to share a drink with me? Alright.
Damn.
I hear the war is getting worse. I wonder if that's the reason why all the soldiers in the city have been so arrogant.
Welcome.
Welcome. The war's made things harder to come by, but sales of alcohol always go up in times like these. Whoa, okay. You got it, Alien Zero. Audrey, is that something you can take care of, maybe?
Excuse me!
Ivan's so mean. He says I have to play the part of Queen Protea. Queen Protea is the evil queen of Granorg. Oh. A lot of context going on already. Founded by the prophet Noah. Cannot go in. Cannot go in. I'm guessing the doors on the map indicate places I can go in.
Hey!
When I told Anna she should be Queen Protea, she got really mad. I thought it'd be perfect. It'd be the perfect role for her.
Why, hello.
What a wonderful day. What's the matter? Wow.
Excuse me.
The road is closed. We're maintaining one of the machines here. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Excuse me.
Okay. Good.
Excuse me.
Listen, I saw General Hugo the other day. Oh, I'm jealous. General Hugo. A weapon shop?
Hey.
What exists in the past? You don't know? Then farewell. Whoa, okay. You know something I've always wanted to try is playing a JRPG without talking to NPCs and see how that turns out. Because as fun as it is, it's so unnatural to talk to everyone and steal their stuff, etc. Whoa, like full RP. That sounds interesting. You just see a chest in someone's house and be like, ooh, not mine. Hey, Calandra, what's up? How you been? Interesting. Haven't seen this game before. Are you enjoying it so far? I am. I did. So this is the 3DS enhanced port of a Nintendo DS game from 2010. I did play it a little bit back then, and I haven't played this version, so here we are. Audrey, thank you for taking care of that. Alright. Weapons. Oh, how do you pronounce that? Thin sword made for thrusting. This is like a fencing sword, right? Love it. You can change the party member. It costs 500 gold, though. I'm going to say no for that. We only have 500. Armor? Bronze mail? Would be good for everyone, but it's expensive. Cannot be equipped. Okay. Accessories? Charm. Oh, we have a charm, huh? There it is, the gift sub to Calandra. Congratulations, Calandra. That is courtesy of Alien Zero, delivered via Audrey in chat. Thank you so much, guys. Alien Zero, thank you for hanging around so much that you earned enough channel points to redeem a gift sub. I think you are the first person to ever redeem that channel point reward, and Calandra was the recipient. So there you go. Here's a mini dance party to celebrate. Feel free to join in. Thank you, Calandra, for being here, and thank you, Alien Zero, and thank you, Audrey. Thank you, everyone. I think we'll save our money, but that did remind me that we picked up a charm. So we'll probably just give it to stock. Oh, everyone has 3 accessory slots. That's kind of nice. Attack, magic, and HP. Lou doesn't believe it's Audrey. I mean, do you want to poke onto the camera, Audrey, and say hi?
Say!
The city of Alistil is always pleasant, thanks to Thaumatek power. But I hear that Thaumatek power isn't used much in Granorg. Alright. Open door. Rummaging around in someone's home. Love it. I might not look it, but I'm in the military. I'm an engineer. Okay. Herbal tea. Love the tea. You know what? I'm going to take a sip of my tea right now. Okay, that was the second ward. We ended up not buying anything from the shop. This is the first ward.
Huh?
What was that voice?
My brother told me we have to be patient with a lot of things because we're at war. But what does that mean? Where is war and why can't we leave?
Whoa.
Sir!
We will protect Alistil. Granorg will be defeated.
Yes.
The Guttrolls and Satyros live on this continent along with humans. They're the beast kind. They say that Thaumatek power is bad. But I'd never want to live without it like they do.
Yes.
The beast kind live on this continent along with humans. They don't like us, so we don't interact much. It's disappointing. Alistil doesn't have a very good relationship with the beast kind. 300 G's! Go to the inn last, I feel like. This here is the only inn in all of Alistil, if you can believe that. Please visit it when you want to heal your wounds. This is the first ward of Alistil. You'll reach Lasville Hills if you go south from here. Dude, the war's right outside then, huh?
Yes.
Behind me there is an item store. You can get all sorts of lovely items there. There's no better place to stock up on supplies for the road. Let's check it. I didn't even say anything. New items here. Anti-poison. Cures poison. Inflicts poison. On one enemy. Very expensive. I'm guessing then, just trying to predict here, that it's going to be like, I'm going to be glad I have this because a certain boss is particularly vulnerable to this. But I'm not going to buy it. Just a guess. Okay, going behind. How do I get to that upper area? Oh, is that where the maintenance was happening? From the second ward? I don't think I can get there. Okay.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Mark. Okay.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Stock.
Big boy. Whoa, dude. So much armor. Look at this dude. Rosh. Rosh? Rosh?
Rosh.
Rosh. Thank you. Thank you, Stock. Hey, pain in the ass. What's up? That man is overcompensating for something? I guess so.
You're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else.
Dude, the voice acting's pretty good.
By the way, you heading out?
Yeah.
Let me guess. An SI job?
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
I have a bad feeling about this mission, Stock. It's going to be dangerous.
The music fading out.
That's nothing new. All of my missions are dangerous.
It's more than that. Please, trust me.
They're buds. But he's in special intelligence, and Rosh is in the military.
Huh?
I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years.
Sad.
But every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish.
Whoa, dude.
The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
The stench of death weighed heavy on them. Audrey gave this concept a term, death flags, right? Did Audrey call that death flags? She said it on stream before, like, oh, that character has death flags. The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
And now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right. What I'm sensing from you is nothing good.
What was it, Rosh? I already forgot.
Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
That's right, they did mention Rosh with the mechanical arm.
Your gauntlet.
Confirmed, death flags. Thank you, Audrey. Cool concept, cool term.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive. Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You'd do well to remember that.
That vision I had earlier of Reyony and Marco's deaths. Does Rosh's premonition have to do with that? Does that mean I'm going to die too? Oh, Lou coined it. Audrey said I did not coin the term, forgot who said it in chat. Yeah, it might have been Lou. There it is, death flag, Lou.
Stock?
Yeah? What is it?
What is it? Listen to you. You were scared white. I really got to you, didn't I? If so, I'm sorry.
Dude, if I die now, it's your fault, Rosh. You got me overthinking it.
No, it wasn't that. Listen, just don't worry about it.
All right, then.
Lou was this close to copy striking you for it? Yeah, thank you. So generous, Lou.
Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Alistair's very survival rests on my shoulders. I can't fail. I won't.
I hear you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you. I just had to warn you.
They're buds.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly, but I'll be all right. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
I hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be getting back. Lieutenant General Raoul summoned me.
Raoul.
Stock. Don't die out there, okay?
You got it, buddy.
I won't.
Excuse me, Stock. Shall we be heading out?
Hold up. You know that guy?
Everyone's voices are very good. I'm happy with this.
Yeah. He's my best friend.
Best friend. Oh, cool.
Wow. That arm of his is really something, by the way. Fake, yeah?
It's Thaumatech. It might be artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on, let's go.
Awesome. Lou. Yeah, I don't know where your allegiances lie. I think your allegiances lie, Lou, with just Team Chaos, huh? Whoa, Z Effective. Supreme Commander Forge Alliance has a mod launcher that has a few hundred people playing it. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Yeah, feel free to share it. Not sure when I'll have time to play that, but that is pretty awesome that it's still a thriving community. We haven't... Did we go into the inn? I don't think we went in. No, we didn't.
Welcome!
50G a night. Okay. Cancel. Can I still explore? What I'm wondering is... Should I be spamming buttons in the environment for hidden items? Is it this one? Because some games, you know? Some games have that. And then you're like, well, I guess I have to check every nook and cranny. But that hasn't been the case yet. Oh, there's a chest, though. Charm. Another charm. I'll give this one to Marco.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Is today the day I find him?
I was just in there, lady. I didn't see you in there. Oh, world map. Alistel Granorg Cygnus. Menu. Okay. Start to save. Very good. Oh, it said skip as I was moving. I wonder if there's like a chance for random battles as you traverse on the world map, like tactics. Lou, the gold chocobo looks so much better on Ant's mic. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging the gold chocobo, signifying that I am currently the true gamer of Reyony Rumble. We did have Reyony Rumble last night during Hollow Reyony, and I finally took the gold chocobo home. I'm very happy about it. Lasville Hills.
We'll make contact with the target west of here.
Looks like the Granorg army hasn't made it out here yet. You think they're close?
Most likely. We should hurry onward while we still can.
In that case, I've got a shortcut.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Granorg forces would be less likely to spot us if we strayed off the main path.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stock.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
Fine by me. I'll follow your lead.
Gotcha. Come on, let's get moving.
Nervous. We did have that premonition, that vision. Oh! Okay, don't just wiggle the analog sticks.
Hey, look out!
Combat. View the grid tutorial. Is that a beautiful turn order list on the bottom screen right there? Yes. And Claycy's here. What's up, Claycy? Claycy's on Team Audrey. Funny how Anthony set Audrey up on that game too. I try not to, but you know what? I love me some arcade shooters. Yeah, Kalandra, don't you just love seeing a turn order in freaking JRPGs? Okay. So I do remember this combat system vaguely, and I've told Audrey that this is one of the coolest things about this game. And if you guys don't know about it, here's the tutorial. Here you will learn about the grid, capital G grid. Okay. Enemies will appear somewhere on the 3x3 matrix. The amount of damage you take depends on where the enemy is. Enemies deal more damage when they are closer to the front. Okay, front, middle, back. Let's use a skill to knock the enemy back. Select skills. Try using push assault on the enemy. One enemy physical knocks target back. 3 MP. Very good. It even marks the target on the turn order that I'm highlighting. It's a dodo. Whoa. Wait, how far back did it knock him? It looked like it knocked him all the way back. So back just means as far back as they'll go. Use your skills to control the enemy's location on the grid. Doing this will lower the damage your allies take. Paying attention to the enemy position will be helpful. Okay, so they're weaker in the back, so we want that. What is that condition button? Oh, I can check everyone's status condition. Very good. And weakness information. Question marks on the weakness, okay. Change turn panels? Well, I can delay my turn? Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. Items. Defend to lessen damage taken from enemy attacks. Strategy. Chess. Oh, okay. So my guy didn't attack. I queued up an attack. Is this what that NPC meant about combos? Okay, I think that was a combo.
That was a close one.
Because I queued up all the attacks leading up to the enemy's next attack. Okay.
So, you two really can fight.
Of course we can. We did used to be mercenaries after all.
We might not be up to your level, but we're no slouches either.
I see that.
So, don't be afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility. After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission. I only hope we can someday gain the level of trust necessary to shoulder that burden.
As do I.
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention it.
Come on, let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Did they say wind and rain? Wasn't it raining in that premonition? Oh.
It started to rain.
Very cool looking character.
Hi, Colonel.
It will make our raid on Alistel all the easier, High Colonel Diaz.
Indeed. Still, while this deluge will allow us to go undetected, it benefits our foes just as well.
That other character was not voiced.
We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Sir, are you concerned about the tip we received earlier?
Not concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alistelian rats.
Alistelian rats.
Rest assured.
Worry not, sir.
Oh, Palamedes.
Worry not, sir. I shall crush those rodents under my heel, and your concerns along with them. Were I incapable of that, I would not deserve the name Palamedes, the Executioner.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Leave it to me.
I will not allow control of the situation to slip away, sir. Be at ease, High Colonel.
I shall. Still, I care not for vermin.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
Yeah, everyone's loving the turn orders. Some of those characters look like the Tarutaru race in 11. I kind of see it, yeah. The little guy. Marco. Turn order, a rare sight to see now in JRPGs. It is so useful in a tactical RPG. Kalandra, I always like tactical RPGs, battle rows, knockbacks, etc. Yeah, for sure. Let's acknowledge this game's first enemy isn't a slime, not a soldier or a pixie or whatever. It is a bird on fire. Yeah, Flaming Chocobo. King Baboon. That was the first battle. Oh yeah, that's right, Audrey. Cher did mention some minor character dialogue wouldn't be voiced and was curious how Otto would work for their dialogue. That didn't really feel like a minor character though. So that was weird. We'll see.
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet. Do you think he got caught?
We shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
But the Granarch army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. We need to hurry. If we don't make it, that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Okay. Ominous.
Reyony.
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yes?
Mark, don't.
There's no reason to hide it. Stock should know. As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries, but one day we came up against an unstoppable force, one that decimated our entire troop. Reyony and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter. It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Okay.
Heist.
Yeah. Words can't even describe how kind he was to us. This is what he said. You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future. Come with me, and let us write history together. History as it should be. And that's why Mark and I are here now.
Write history, huh?
Wait, what's that? Someone's coming. I think it's our spy.
Freaking finally!
Wait, something's wrong.
He's being pursued, and by Granork's soldiers, no less.
We have to save him.
Time to intervene. We're here.
Damn it! I can't shake them!
Enough!
You're not getting out of this alive, Alistel spy!
Are you alright?
It's you! The swordsman in red! That means...
Relax. We're on your side. There they are!
There he is! Over there!
Get behind us. Marco, Reyony, protect him at any cost.
I like the animations on these little sprites.
Damn it! He's got friends!
Enough!
It doesn't matter. These fools are no match for the pure strength of Granorg. I hope you're ready for us, Alistellian dogs.
View the move skills and combos tutorial? Yes. Here you will learn about move skills and combos. Use a move skill to force an enemy into an occupied square. Doing this will deal damage to multiple enemies with one hit. Select skills and then push assault. Skills. Push assault. Select a frontline enemy. I see, so we knocked this one into the rear one. Okay. Select attack. Alright, so we gave an order to Stock. Select the same enemy. So Reyony will select the same guy that's getting pushed. And then, same thing with Marco, selecting the front guy. Push back. Hitting both. Hitting both. Satisfying. Use move skills efficiently to defeat the enemy quickly. I love it. That attack will also start a combo. By attacking in succession, you can create combos. Not only do combos increase the damage you deal in combat, but they also increase the experience and money you earn afterwards. If you use a variety of types of skills in your combos, such as magic after physical, the combo level increases greatly. Use move skills and combos to efficiently fight the enemy. Alright. She has Thunder, but can we change the turn order right now? Let's swap with Stock. And then Stock can do the push. And then Reyony will do Thunder. And then Marco will just attack. Got him. What was that? Combo level 5?
We did it somehow.
Left assault. Push assault. Very cool. Look at these victory animations too. I love it. Cher said, I think I heard that it's something like if they don't have a portrait, then they don't get audio, regardless of how important the scene is. I see that. Because that big guy didn't have a portrait. Yeah, brought up as a point of criticism. Very cool system indeed, Cher. For sure, Audrey. Love a good weapon twirl.
That should be the last of them. You're hurt. It looks bad.
I have some medicine stock. I brought it just in case things turned out like this. This is the only bottle I have, though.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You're a true lifesaver. You have my thanks.
Just doing our jobs. Now then, are you alone? What's become of your escort?
Yes.
Dead. Granorg forces are advancing far quicker than we could ever have expected. Truth to tell, I never expected I would make it back here. I'd begun to worry that the intel we recovered would never make it into the right hands.
You mean about the enemy armaments, yes?
Yes.
That's correct. I also have a detailed account of their current invasion of Alistel. All I need to do now is return them home safely.
Got it. We'll escort you the rest of the way to Alistair.
Well, it looks like the first stage of our mission's complete.
It won't get any easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistair will land us in direct conflict with the bulk of the Granorg army.
Don't forget about the guys on our heels either.
This isn't good.
Where is he? Where'd he go? There's been no word from the detachment that went on ahead.
You won't get away!
He must have escaped into Lasville Hills. Find him.
We need to move. You two go on ahead. I'll bring up the rear. Don't let them get the drop on you.
We'll be all right.
Still remembering that premonition.
Let's go, Reyony.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands. Not so hard, huh, Stock?
Apparently not. Now, move out.
Save point. Another question. Do you think the save points heal you? Because I did note that the skills cost MP. So it'd be sweet if save points healed. I wonder if you'll be able to strike from both sides like in Final Fantasy VII. I wonder, yeah, if there's a different layout for combat. Or if there's like back attacks. Because there was no grid for my party, right? My party just had the 3 positions. Soothing Balm.
Road splits here. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
We can't. The Granorg army will already be there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Yeah, that'd be... Look out!
Oh, dude!
No!
I can't believe they ambushed us here.
What do we do, Stock? The spies hurt bad.
We can figure that out later. Be on guard for the next attack.
Quick! Give us your intel! Tell us everything you know!
I'll handle this.
No one's here?
They got away. Their only objective must have been to kill the spy. What the?
Steel blocks? Steel crates?
Blockade. The Granorg army must have put this up. Something's wrong about this. They're too well prepared. No matter. I should head back to the others for now.
Death flags indeed.
Are you two all right? What about the spy?
He's dead, Stock. We failed.
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
Snap out of it, Reyony. Beating yourself up over this will only get you killed. Remember, we have an obligation to report this turn of events. Don't you want to protect your home?
Yeah, Lou.
Stock's right. We need to tell the higher-ups what happened here.
Yeah, let's go.
The route south is blockaded. Our only choice is to head north.
But Granorg's forces are concentrated up there.
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their ranks.
That's right. Brace yourselves.
There they are!
I've spotted them! Over here!
Aren't they all supposed to be up north?
No. This is a different unit. They must be one of the teams sent out to hunt the spy.
Right. So that's why they're coming from behind us. What should we do, Stock? Shall we run away?
No. We'd only be flanked by the squadron waiting to the north. We need to deal with them here.
King Baboon for sure. Marco looks
Right.
cute. I love the voice for Marco.
Won't be too bad, so long as we've got stock backing us up.
Either way, we have to try.
Yeah. Get ready.
View the change tutorial. Let's do it anyways, because I think I already did it. Here you will learn attacking using change. By using change during battle, you can switch your turn within allies or enemies. Select change. Select Reyony on the bottom screen. The turns have changed. It is now Reyony's turn. This works on enemies as well as allies. Select change again. Select an enemy on the bottom screen. They are highlighted red. If you change with an enemy, the enemy will attack you. But using it wisely will allow you to act with your allies. This will allow you to create combos. Changing has its downsides, however. Note how Stock has turned red after changing. This means he is vulnerable. While in this state, you are more prone to critical attacks and ailments. Okay. Performing an action will end a character's vulnerable status. Keep this in mind when changing your turn order. Push assault. Can I do that like freely just to read their skills? Left assault knocks target left. I wonder if they knock it all the way. I want to see if I can stack all three of these together. Oh, he moved. Oh no. Okay. Let's see what we can... No. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. No. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Wait, did I do thunder? I'm foolish. Why am I... Okay. Oh, it's because I think I'm viewing the black as what I'm selecting, but it should be the yellow, right? Okay. All right, let's see if this works out in the way that I hope. Yes. Yes! Level 8 combo.
That was a close one.
That was immensely satisfying. That was awesome. Oh, man. All right, so when it says push in whatever direction, it just pushes all the way until it hits an obstacle, I think. Oh my gosh, that was sweet. We're going north now, right? This hasn't come into play yet. I'm guessing this is to, like, initiate battle. Wish more RPG battles felt like puzzles like this. Yeah, I love just seeing an enemy position in the turn order and treating it like a puzzle to be solved in the most efficient way. So if they occupy the same space, they all take the hit. Yep, and they all get knocked around together. So stacking them up seems pretty fun. And the game encourages you to do so because it increases your combo level, which increases a multiplier on your experience and money. Very sweet. Got a cave. Blockaded. Oh, couldn't break it. Okay.
There really are a lot of them. And there will be even more past here, I'm sure. Careless fighting will only put us at a greater disadvantage.
Press the Y button while on the field to use Stock's strike maneuver. Striking an enemy will knock it out, allowing you to begin the battle with an advantage.
Okay, let's knock them out and find a way through. Let's go.
Okay, so when they aggro like that, they do a little hop first before they chase you, I think.
This.
Let's see what we can do. I'm going to do a left push. I'm going to change with Marco. And then I'm going to change Marco with Stock all the way down here. Let's see if we're allowed to do that. We can. Then we're going to have him do a second left assault. And then Reyony will thunder. No, so I'm wondering... Does a character need to participate in battle in order to receive experience? And if so, does Marco changing like that count as participating? We will see. That's just what I'm thinking about right now. Ah, one left. That's fine though. We can just attack him. You know what? I just realized maybe I don't like battle memory.
It's over.
Grapple. Let's check what grapple does. What skills? Status? Pulls target forward. Okay, very good. I like that. I also wanted to change that setting. I don't think I like battle cursor memory. Also, what do you guys think about boosting the voice volume a little bit? I think the music and the voice levels are too similar. I want the voices a little bit more forward. What do you guys think of that?
Radiant Historia.
A little voice boost could be nice. Okay, thank you, Audrey. Let's see. We boosted it from 5 to 7. Let's see how that goes. Kalandra agrees. Okay, thank you guys for that feedback. I appreciate it. Oops. Did I save that? I did. Okay, great.
It's the enemy!
It's the enemy! Preemptive attack. Oh.
Did we surprise you?
Yes, look at this. Look how many turns I have. Let's do a fun little... I'm going to run out of MP on everyone, huh? No, we got plenty of MP. Push assault on this one. And then we'll have Marco. Grapple this one. And then we'll just do a bunch of attacks. How about that? Did we learn anything about their conditions, though? Okay. I don't know what I did in order to learn this information. Maybe just encounter them once. Fire, ice, lightning, poison, water, earth, death, sleep, light, maybe darkness, sleep, light, I don't know. RS means resistance, weakness, okay. Weakness, okay. Just wondering, will this be enough?
Here goes.
Oh! What happened there?
Too simple.
Did you guys see that grapple? What even happened? He pulled that rear one all the way to the front, and then did his normal attack knock it back? Or was that just a fancy animation and he really just pulled it one forward? I wasn't sure about that. And Lou also agrees about the voice boost. Let me know in the next cutscene.
Don't let them escape!
They got me.
Let's go, everybody!
Okay.
That about does it.
Soothing balm. East Alistel, West Alma Mines, South Judgment Cliffs. Guess we're not going this way. Oh.
Let's do this.
Okay. Skills. Left assault. Change. Skills. Left assault. Change. Skills. Push assault. Change. Skills. Thunder. Attack. Attack. Dude, feels good.
Whew. It's over.
Power wave. Enemy scan.
Are you hurt? I can heal you.
Okay. So I can use heal from here, right? Yep. Power wave. So one enemy physical attack high. So it's just a bunch of damage. A single target. Marco. Enemy scan. Finds a weak point. There it is. Okay. Yeah, Kalandra. Ugh. Is that our objective marker? That's
This way will take us farther away from Alistel. Let's go back, Stock.
Okay, maybe not. Wonder what that flag means on the map then. Maybe just to another map? I wonder. Oh. Whoa, okay. I guess we cannot cut these. Maybe a later thing? Hey, Stukage. Uh-oh, this was from the premonition, huh?
It's High Colonel Diaz and Palamedes, the executioner.
The increase in voice volume was very slight, but I think it was a good decision. Let me know what you guys think. Boost it a little more? Bring it back down? Or is it okay? Let's hear some more, though.
Alistel Vermin should be passing through here. Ah, I thought I smelled a rat.
I think maybe I could...
Seems our man's intel was indeed correct.
I could go with a little more of a boost. Maybe up to 8. What do you guys think?
This is bad, Stock. We'll never fight our way past those guys.
Don't say that. What other choice do we have?
High Colonel.
Please leave this to me. There's no need for you to dirty your own hands here.
A fine point. Very well, Palamedes. Do as you will.
Palamedes.
I'm off to inspect the lines one last time before the invasion. I want these rats exterminated by the time I return.
There's nowhere to run, Alistel whelps.
Stock, you need to get out of here. I'll stall him.
Reyony, don't!
You said it yourself just a minute ago. Someone needs to warn Alistel about what's happening here.
Reyony's right, Stock. and no one's more likely to succeed at the task than you.
Whoa, what is that? What is that?
Enough of this! That's an order!
Go, Stock! You need to escape! I'll be damned if I stand by and watch more of my comrades die for nothing.
Whoa, whoa.
Stock! I'll protect you!
A spirited girl, this. But do you truly believe that you can best me? It is high time you learn why they call me the Executioner.
This
I guess I wasn't
Marco!
good enough.
Reyony!
Oh! Pathetic! Is this the best Alistel can send against me? Oh. You're next, rat. Do try to put up a decent fight. Though, no matter how wildly you flail, you will never defeat me.
I won't lose.
Feels like I'm about to. Oh, this is a big boy. He takes up 2 cells. Oh, I feel like I gotta push him to make him weaker. Okay, so... Oh, 10,000 damage? Okay, so observation there.
I can't fall here.
And the enemies can get knocked into each other, but at the end of that turn, they cannot remain and occupy the same space. Okay. Dude. No, thank you, Lou. Griffith vibes. I don't know who that is. And Audrey is saying the battle theme is very Yoko Shimomura, for sure. What console is this game on, Stukage? Yeah. Nintendo 3DS. It was released in Japan in 2017, North America in 2018, but this is an enhanced port of a DS game, Nintendo DS game from 2010. And here we are. We should have talked about it sooner.
It's useless.
Escaping is futile.
Yeah, we ran. There it is.
Marco! Reyony!
Loud though your cries may be, they will never penetrate the veil of death.
This song is awesome.
It's a noble thing, sacrifice your own life to ensure the safety of a friend. Yet in the end, their sacrifice will be for naught. An only too appropriate conclusion for the vermin of Alistel.
Palamedes, I swear.
Oh? What's this? You still believe you can best me? You needn't waste your energy. You'll be rejoining your fallen comrades soon enough. Or you could look at the prophet Noah you rabble believe in so blindly. Pray to him with all your heart.
But what do I do? How can I possibly live through this?
Here is my prophecy. You will die here. That is your fate. An ignominious death. An ignominious death forgotten to history. A history that will be written by Granorg.
No, it's too soon. I can't let it end like this.
Oh? Have you finally given up?
Looks like there's only one way out of this. Here goes nothing.
Don't be ridiculous.
He jumped.
Either he chose his own death, or did he expect to survive with those wounds in this swollen river?
Hey!
I ought to report this to the High Colonel. Let's leave no room for error. Go downstream and search for the body.
Sir! However...
Do you think we'll find anything? If you don't, we can assume he died and his corpse was swept away. If he did somehow live, then he can't go far. Seize him at once.
Yes.
But no, I expect he's dead.
Triple hydrate from Ragnar. Ragnar sensed I needed it. Oh, we washed up somewhere. Magical looking.
Is this it?
You can just tell when a fight is going to be unwinnable. Although sometimes you're wrong and it just turns out to be really damn hard. Yep. Well, I mean, we saw the 10,000 damage. I was like, yeah. Yeah, 2010 sounds right, Kalandra. It looks great, though. Holds up. Oh, Stukage is saving up for another anime recommendation. I only drink once, Ragnar. Here's two more. Yeah, and the Spooky Hydrates will be back next year, I'm sure, Ragnar. Thanks for hanging out. How are you? And thank you for the kind words, Kalandra. For sure, share, especially if we never figure out exactly how to adjust the flashlight's brightness and we just keep blasting ourselves with max brightness. And Lou trying to skirt around the system. Oh yeah, Audrey, maybe Spooky Hydrates when we play Silent Hill. Check our schedule. Audrey and I, we announced it on our Discord, but Audrey and I decided to continue Silent Hill 2 as our duo stream game. So if you want to watch more Silent Hill with us, check our schedule.
Reyony. Marco.
The creepy kids from the opening. I might need to hold back on the voices, because I'm feeling it. After,
Where am I?
Palomides. Oh, so this looks a little bit weird with the camera split like this, or the screen split left and right like this. Because in the game, this is like top screen, bottom screen, like continuous. But hopefully, this is okay.
Am I dead?
No,
Who's there?
you have finally come, Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Welcome, Stock. We've been expecting you.
Children? Who are you?
It's as we feared, my sister.
Indeed, but we expected it would be so.
Yeah, Cher, that's what I was trying to communicate. But you worded it better than I did. The two screens are supposed to connect. Indeed. Maybe you can look at the animation or the motion of the camera left and right and see that they're supposed to be lined up top and bottom.
I'd appreciate if you answered my question.
I am Lipti.
Lipti.
And I, Tio.
I was thinking like Lopti or something like that. Cool. Lipti and Tio.
And where are we?
This place is called Historia,
Radiant Historia.
a world nestled in the Gulf of Time, formed by the almighty power of flux.
As for why you're here, it is because you are the rightful holder of the White Chronicle.
Rightful holder, not just the current holder. Okay, very important distinction, I think.
The White Chronicle. What does that book have to do with this? I just don't understand.
The White Chronicle is a powerful relic, imbued with flux and given dominion over time.
And now that its wielder has finally awoken, the door to Historia is open.
Explain yourselves. None of this makes any sense.
Your confusion is only natural. We didn't expect you would understand right away.
Please calm yourself and assess the situation at hand.
Yo, I'm trying.
My situation? That's right. What's happened to me? The last thing I remember is facing Palomides and
You failed in your mission.
We did.
Your comrades perished, and you were defeated by Palomides.
Yes. I remember now. I was powerless to save Reyony and Marco. This is exactly why I didn't want to command. Their blood is on my hands now. It's all because I told them to head north. Damn it!
I cannot deny the validity of your assessment.
Huh? But don't you see? Your crucial error was choosing to head north at that moment.
It was at that point that the course of history was determined, but you lacked the requisite strength to make the correct decision. That is why you and your party met such a tragic end.
So had we fled south?
But there was like a barricade.
Yes, you begin to see.
But what of it? Nothing can be done about it now. Besides, there was a blockade to the south.
Yeah, blockade. Bro.
Going north was our only option.
Yeah, blockade, bro.
Our fate was already sealed.
Much like the blockade to the south.
That reasoning is not incorrect, Stock. But had you simply changed your assumptions, you may have in fact found a way to survive.
What are you getting at?
Allow me to skip ahead, Stock.
What? No, skip back.
You, as the holder of the White Chronicle, have been granted the power to alter the world's fate. Only you can change the past and rewrite history the way it should be written.
Whoa, what a power.
In doing so, you must discern the correct decision from the cornucopia of possibilities. Follow the proper path, and you will eventually guide history to its true conclusion.
True conclusion.
Do you
Sacred
understand,
timeline.
Stock? The White Chronicle will grant you the power to reenact the past.
What?
That was a very good what.
Don't think me a fool. What's done is done. The past is fixed. What you suggest is impossible.
Maybe you'll understand once you've tried it for yourself.
You can't be serious.
Indeed, we are. I can see you have a hard time accepting without proof. But think, have you not wished for something like this before? If only I could go back and do it over again. We sympathize with this devout wish and hope to grant it.
Then let me ask this as clearly as possible. Will this let me save Reyony and Marco?
If that is what is meant to occur, then yes.
Now go, Stock. Do what you must.
Reyony, Marco. It won't be long now.
That's a lot of
I'll
power.
save you both.
Here we go. Yes, dude, so from right before.
Where am I? Was that all just a dream?
Sweet. Could do without those character introduction cards, to be honest. They really want to show off that art, though, right? Hey, Ash, what's up? Welcome back. How have you been? Hope you've been well. Yes, I am capturing this off of a Nintendo 3DS. This is the... What the heck? Perfect Chronology 3DS re-release of this DS game. Have you played it before? Oh, it sounds like yes. Sounds like yes. Kalandra, yeah, should be written. I'm trying to take note of the specific wording of what the characters are saying. And yeah, thank you, Audrey. Yeah, we do have a Nintendo 3DS that has a capture card installed into it, and it also has a controller mod installed that allows me to connect an external controller that makes it really comfortable to play with. And I'm using a Wii Classic Pro controller. It's really comfortable. Potentially a cool evolution from save points. Yeah, sure. Kind of like quick travel points, but like quick traveling to moments in time is pretty neat. Glad to hear it, Ash. And welcome, Gerald, with the pizza. I think that's what I was missing this weekend, Audrey. Pizza.
still hurt, though. These wounds must be the ones Palamedes gave me. Wait. That means I can't have been dreaming. Have I really returned to the past?
What about the other me? Is there another me running around? A lot of questions.
Where
Let's
is
find out.
They're alive. So then I really have come back.
The guy's about to get shot right now.
Road splits here. Which way do we want to go?
Hurry.
I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
We can't. The Granorg army will already be there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Stop.
This is just about when... No!
Run.
Get down!
Yes!
We're under fire!
You okay?
Yes.
Somehow.
Glad to hear it. Come on your feet.
This is awesome.
Impossible. How could they have known we were here? Fall back. Let's leave the cleanup to the forces up north.
This is bad. The enemy knows what we're trying to do.
This is gonna get messy for sure, Audrey, yeah.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot. Any suggestions, Stock?
It was here that I led us north to our demise. Well, not this time.
We go south. Follow me. We'll make it back to Alistel together this time. I promise.
This time?
This time? All right then, Stock. We're right behind you.
Come on, Stock. Keep it together. A little sketchy. Oh, save point. Love it. Royal Jelly. They are giving us a lot of healing items, so maybe I shouldn't be too concerned about constantly using my skills.
With this blockade.
A barricade? Of course they blocked the road off.
I doubt we could budge it, even if we all work together. Perhaps we should head north after all.
We can't. Absolutely not.
Stock?
We're dead if we go north. But how are we supposed to get past this barricade? Is north really the only way?
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival.
No, Stock doesn't want that.
No, they're not tools. I'm bringing them back alive, no matter the cost. But how?
Oh, okay. Another moment out of time.
What the... You?
Hello, Stock. How does it feel to be back in time?
Hello, Stock.
Alas, it seems you have reached a dead end. I suppose history is destined to give you trouble.
But there is yet a way forward. We shall grant you the power to break through.
Okay.
Huh?
Superhuman strength flows through Stock's body. That sounds useful. These backseat gamers, yeah. Yeah, wonky time travel plots. Wonder how this one will go. I am vaguely familiar with the structure of this game. Don't know the story, though. Yeah, hopefully not time machine rules, for sure. Throws more pizzas. Thank you so much, Gerald. What kind of pizza, Gerald? Do you dictate the toppings on the pizza, or is it up to us to determine the pizza that we're receiving? Is the protagonist allowed to backseat himself? Maybe.
What was that?
We transferred a small portion of our power into your body.
Small portion. I want more.
The possibility that was blocked to you is now accessible. A different history is about to unfold.
Sift through the possibilities to find your way. We shall meet again on the other side.
Of this barricade?
Hey, snap out of it, Stock. You alright? You drifted off for a sec there.
Were you perhaps thinking of our next course of action?
I was. We'll simply move the barricades and press onward.
Huh?
Leave it to me.
Hold A near steel boxes and barrels on the field to grab them. Move with the control pad while moving the object to push or pull the object. Move the steel boxes that block the way to clear a path. Whoa, I can like just freely, it's not like locked to specific cells. Just checking for any hidden stuff. Okay. I want to save real quick because I remember that cave to the north. But I'm wondering if I go north, we just get like a game over. Will they let me go north? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I remember this. Bronze mail. Cool, cool, cool. Very good. Speaking of food, lurking for a bit while I make dinner. Well, have a good dinner, Kalandra. I like how, from their perspective, he stopped to plan his strategy, and his strategy was just to push hard. I need them to remark on it, like, how did you do that? Maybe we'll get that in a second. I throw every kind of pizza, or you guys can choose. Gerald. Love it. Lou, the rebel. Yeah, I mean, I just remember that cave, and there was an item in there. Gotta check, right? It can't be! How did they get past the barricade? Wasn't the plan to drive them towards the bridge?
This isn't good.
They'll get away clean if they break through here. We have to stop them cold.
Can't get careless.
Okay. Yeah. I suppose I'm not in the mood to do a whole bunch of changes. Oh, but these guys are a little beefier. Formation complete. What does that mean? Whoa, do the enemies have like specific formations that buff them up? I wonder. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have done something else. Yes. Let's do the grapple again and see exactly how that worked. And then we'll try the power wave.
Here goes!
Take this!
I think that's just the animation for it. He really does just pull them forward one. But unlike the push assault, it has to give him an animation where he strikes them, so... Yes. I think I get it.
Oh, that was a close one.
If we keep going this way, we'll soon reach safety. I'll be able to return everyone home alive.
Yes, we made it through.
Alice Hill should be just ahead.
I can't believe I made it out of there alive.
This feels like some kind of dream.
Thank you.
I owe you three a lot. Thanks.
No need to thank us. Just hurry and get the intel to Heist.
Right.
This feels like some Kingdom Hearts music right now, Audrey. Doesn't it? Definitely Yoko here.
Will do. With everything I know, we should finally be able to mount a counteroffensive.
All right. Mark 1 in the win column for us.
That's right. Beyond that, though, you were amazing out there, Stock. You saw clean through the Granrock trap and even managed to get us past that blockade.
He's right. We probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. I can hardly believe it myself.
I know. Why don't we celebrate once we've reported to Heist?
Oh, great idea. Mark's buying.
What? I never said...
Gotcha.
Gotcha!
I changed history, so this is the way things should have gone. Ugh, I'm hurt bad. I can barely stand.
Come on, Stock. We should...
Yeah, he's still hurt from that first timeline. But they never noticed.
Stock! What the... Where'd those wounds come from?
That is very interesting. Because the whole time they were just seeing him kick butt. And all of a sudden he's wounded?
Did he protect us sometime while we weren't looking?
Yes, I
He's
did.
too far gone for a quick fix spell. He needs a doctor.
Wow.
Come on, Stock. Take my shoulder. Mark, help me out here.
Dude, any more potions?
Right. I'm too short to lend a shoulder, per se, but I'll do what I can.
I think actually the voices are good right now. We still have him at 7. I'm pretty happy with this.
Are you two safe?
We're fine, see? Spick and span. And it's thanks to you, Stock.
I'm glad.
Stock! Hey, hang in there.
Nice.
He passed out.
It does sound like the Olympus level. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, for sure, Audrey. That's why I said it like that. The gotcha. And yeah, Gaib, welcome back. I have earned the Golden Chocobo, so I am currently the true gamer of Reyony Rumble.
Let's move it, Mark.
Aerith's personality was so bubbly in Remake, they gave Tifa the personality of a rock. That's not the first time you've said that, Lou, for sure. They very easily could have been just like, geez, what a pansy instead.
This place.
Yeah, but I'm guessing the
Historia.
I'm guessing the wounds probably looked intense. Because that executioner guy did 10,000 damage with a spear. Whoa! Gerald, the pizza thrower with the lie detector question. Let's do that right now. And Gaib, when do you get a chance to get it back? Audrey will have a chance whenever she decides our next Reyony Rumble will win. So our system right now is the loser of the most recent Reyony Rumble gets to select the game for the next one. So we have a channel point reward where you can redeem your earned meows to ask one of us a yes or no question, and we have to answer it while attached to this lie detector machine. It truly works. And what it does is it determines whether or not we are lying, and if we're lying, it zaps us. A little electric shock. So the question that Gerald has asked, I'll hold it close to the mic so you guys can hear the sound of it. Gerald asked me, would you wear your wife's clothes? Gerald, Audrey has amazing, cute clothes that I would love to wear. Audrey and I also do share some clothes. We have some t-shirts, we have some jackets, hoodies, sweatshirts that we share. So I do wear her clothes, and I wish I could wear more of them because she has cute clothes. So yes, the answer is yes. If I could fit in them. And that's the truth. Thank you very much for redeeming your meows, Gerald, and asking me that question. Here we go. She does? She only wears black shirts on stream? Maybe. She saves that stuff for off stream, I guess, Lou.
Welcome back, Stock. It seems your journey proved fruitful.
The actions you have taken have altered the course of history. Well done.
Why me?
That's right. I really did change the past. I have to thank you. It's because of you that I could save everyone.
It is not us you should be thanking. The White Chronicle is what enabled this miracle.
What?
Consider us to be the guides of Historia. As such, it is our duty to teach you just how to harness the power of the White Chronicle.
I'm not concerned with that at the moment.
What? Why not?
What I really want to know is...
Okay.
Why does such a thing exist? This White Chronicle allows me to move freely through history, changing whatever I choose. Such an object seems too powerful for human hands.
There's a slight error in your phrasing. Not even the holder of the White Chronicle is able to move freely through time.
Why not?
You are only capable of returning to fixed points in the time stream.
Time stream. Not to be confused with the live stream.
The best way to describe them would be as pivotal moments in history.
Pivotal moments in history.
Traveling to these moments will grant you the opportunity to rethink your prior actions. However, you will not be able to change anything not directly related to those actions.
Okay.
Considerable as the White Chronicle's strength may be, it too has limitations.
So it's not all powerful then?
No, that would be much too dangerous. Think what would happen if such immense power were misused. There would be no stopping it. That is why the creator of the Chronicle placed restrictions on its operation.
Okay, here's a thought. JRPG 101. If there's a white book in the game, guess what? The bad guys have the black book. Right? We're gonna come face to face with another agent of Historia working against us through time. Placing barriers and blockades, perhaps. No spoilers. Do not confirm or deny, but that feels very JRPG 101.
Interesting. Speaking of restrictions, how will I know which moments I am capable of returning to?
They'll appear naturally as you go about your life. You won't have to do anything out of the ordinary to bring them into existence. As for the how, we will inform you when one has occurred.
Okay.
There is one important principle to keep in mind, though. These moments will be born of your experiences.
My experiences? Why me?
In other words,
Okay.
I can only access moments in history I myself was present for.
Okay.
That's right. We should also discuss your injuries.
Let's.
Despite your never having faced Palomedes in this new history, your wounds did not disappear. There is a reason for this. There are two types of time.
Yes.
One the whole world experiences, and one limited to you.
Very good.
Even though you alter the world's time, your own time will not be reversed.
Okay.
So the wounds don't disappear because, in my own timeline, they still happened.
So it's not his consciousness traveling. It's his physical body traveling.
That is correct. You may redo any given moment as many times as you like.
Whoa. AKA you can grind in this game and become super OP.
But should you be slain, your own personal timeline shall reach its terminus. Remember this well.
Okay.
I will.
Ah, there is also a favor we'd like to ask of you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Cher. So if he goes back to his childhood, he just suddenly becomes a giant man baby. Absolutely.
What is it?
We ask that you not speak of the White Chronicle to anyone.
Oh. Except how we received the White Chronicle suspiciously with blank pages from Heiss. Gerald, I have beaten this game once and I don't remember any of it. Whoa. All right.
No matter how close your ties to them may be.
Nothing good will come of the existence of the Chronicle coming to light.
I think I understand. That much is
Oh,
clear.
dang it.
But what about the original owner? I got the White Chronicle from my superior.
Uh-huh. Great question, Stock. Thank you for bringing it up.
It's hard to believe he doesn't know about all this.
Even so, you mustn't speak of it. We cannot tell you why.
Suspicious. First rule of the White Chronicle is you do not talk about the White Chronicle. Exactly.
What are you hiding?
Stock, asking the right questions.
I'm sorry, but some things must remain obscured for now.
We'll talk about it later.
There is good reason for that. One of the restrictions on the Chronicle is that we aren't allowed to side with anyone.
You did just save my life.
Some secrets must be kept in order to protect you. That is the most we can divulge right now. Though we will remain here to offer our guidance to you, you must be the one who decides to change history.
I understand why you may be suspicious of our motives. But make no mistake, without your power, the world will assuredly meet its demise.
Please, Stock. We will do anything we can to guide you on your quest.
Fine then. You might be hiding something from me, but I'll play along. I'll use the White Chronicle to change history, and not breathe a word of it to anyone. How's that?
Excellent. I'm glad you agree.
Suspicious.
Well then, Stock. Until we meet again.
Yeah, not just backseat, but randomly give him super strength, too. Stock narrowly managed to survive his deadly mission in the Lasville Hills, thus setting his fate in motion. Yet far away in the land of Granorg, there lies another whose story is only just beginning. Granorg Palace. Blonde girl. What an unfortunate name.
I'm at a loss. What would you do, Ernst?
Pardon my intrusion.
Princess Erica, it's time for your meeting.
I'll be right there. Mother!
Granorg Palace, in the audience hall. The oppressive Queen Protea reigns over the people of Granorg from within. In her audience hall, she sits on her throne, enacting various policies at her whim. The chaos and misfortune that transpires during the war, all of it had its origin in this chamber.
What is it now, Erica?
The character portraits are awesome.
I took time out of my busy schedule for this, so it better be important.
Dude, really great voices in this game.
Mother, when can I expect a response regarding the employment program I proposed recently?
Ah, yes, that. The proposal has been rejected. From what Selvon tells me, it is entirely too costly.
But Mother, consider the future of our nation. Employment will be granted to those who have lost their jobs. Lives will be enriched. Funding is necessary, of course, but a few cutbacks here in the palace should be quite plenty.
Cutbacks? But everything here is essential to my well-being.
And what of the people who sacrifice their lives to ensure that well-being? Continuing to live here without even acknowledging their pain is a shameful way to rule.
Whoa, dude.
Child, you fail to understand. The citizens yearn to be in the presence of we exalted royals. That is why they toil so. Our lives of luxury are not a privilege, but a genuine duty of the Granorg royal family. Selvon assures me of such.
Mother, please listen. The duty of the Granorg royal family is to save the world by performing...
How tiresome. I don't have a thought to spare for such drivel. If you wish to avoid upsetting my retainers, I advise you drop the matter. After all, you wouldn't want to meet the same end as your brother, would you? Prince Ernst never was very bright. The kingdom could have been his if only he hadn't chosen to defy his father's wishes. Then again, I suppose I can't complain. That is the reason I sit atop the throne now. The one respect in which your brother's actions worked in Granorg's favor.
Mother... You failed to recognize the heavy responsibility that accompanies leadership over Granorg.
It is exactly that responsibility that calls for my steady hand. Such matters are still far too much for a child like yourself.
Then it is you who will be held accountable for your actions on that throne someday. You will be responsible for this nation's fate. Dude, that was a really awesome introduction for those two characters.
Is everything all right, my queen?
Really great introduction for those two characters. And the performances are great too. I liked it a lot. Is this Selvon?
Pay it no heed, Selvon. But my, dealing with children can be so vexing.
Indeed. The fault lies not with you, Queen Protea.
Protea. Thank you.
Of course it doesn't. It shall be my rule that brings Granorg into a new dawn of prosperity.
I should have known. My words cannot reach her. If this goes on, Granorg will be in trouble.
God, Erica's voice sounds extremely familiar. Who is it in something that we've played this year? Oh my gosh, I hear the voice. What character? I was thinking that, Audrey. Protea's voice is Erica Lindbeck. I should have called it out loud because I really felt it there. I heard a little bit of Jessie. Oh gosh, dude. She was so great as Protea. What a cast, dude. Erica Mendez. I don't know that voice actor. And was... No, I was wrong about that. Okay. Freaking Eruka's voice actor. Erica Mendez. Who? Okay. Oh, it's stuck in my mind. Who's the character?
If only I were more like Ernst.
It's some party member. Take it.
Lady Erica.
Nonsense, Lady Erica. You have us to rely on. Please, your decision?
There's no other choice. I have to do this.
Is that like a ninja? What does that do?
Though the Lasville Hills mission was a success, Stock suffered heavy injuries. Reyony and Marco carried him to the infirmary inside Alistel Castle.
There it is, Audrey. That's exactly it. Bernadetta in Three Houses. That's exactly the character. The uneasy, unsure of herself character. Dude, thank you, Audrey. I really appreciate you digging deep for that one. A few days later. I think everyone in this cast has voiced a character in Three Houses, dude. Three Houses voice cast is really, really good.
So, you made it back alive. I expected greatness from you, and greatness you have given me.
Is he going to bring up the book? He's not supposed to.
Heiss? What are you doing here?
They told me my best agent was in critical condition. How can I get any work done in my office while you're here in such a state? I told you before, you're one of my best boys.
Whoa. Stukage with a posture check, thank you.
Much about our situation has changed while you slept.
Best boy, huh? Yeah, sure.
The Granorg army invading Lasville Hills has been driven back.
Oh, we did it.
Not only that, but we even managed to take back the sand fortress at the border.
Impressive progress.
All of it thanks to the intel you brought back for us. We've finally proven our worth in the eyes of the military. It ought to keep our detractors off our backs. For a while, at any rate.
One can only hope.
Stock, my boy. Can't you at least act a little happier? Or does it hurt too much to give so much as a smile?
You should know by now, I'm not one for merriment.
Ah, well. As long as you have your health.
Let me guess. You have my next assignment for me.
You always have been so astute. That's right. There is a job I'd like to ask you to take on.
Am I even recovered yet?
Come around to my office later.
And what of Marco and Reyony?
I put them on leave. The last mission was rather a strain on them after all. But they seem to have taken a liking to you, and they're looking forward to your return. I plan on assigning them as your subordinates on the next mission as well.
Very good.
I see.
By the way, Stock, did the White Chronicle prove useful?
Yo, Heiss. We're not supposed to talk about that. But I'd love to talk about that. Does Heiss know something?
Well?
Well? He seems awfully curious. I should play dumb for now. Those two told me not to mention it to anyone after all.
Yes, as a lucky charm, just as you said. Heaven knows we needed luck on that mission.
Great response, Stock.
That's the only reason I can see for us coming back in one piece.
I love that the music cut out for this too.
I see. So nothing, happened?
Ooh, okay. We got a little something out of Heiss here. He was expecting to hear something different.
Such as?
Yes, like what, Heiss?
All right. I'll let you hang on to the White Chronicle for a while longer. I'm sure you could use a lucky charm on your missions from here on out. If you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. Once you're back on your feet, come around to my office.
Suspicious. All right, have a good night, Lou. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.
Odd that he asked so directly about the White Chronicle.
Absolutely. Odd that he even had it and gave it to us.
It certainly saved us, but is that really why Heiss gave it to me? Or was there another reason?
There's always another reason.
He's impossible to read.
Much like this damn White Chronicle.
I'll have to tread lightly. I may need to put some distance between us before long.
More pizza. I'm getting full, Gerald, but there's always room for one more slice, right? Oh, we have some money now. Yeah, Audrey's craving the pizza now. The sound effect for these footsteps in here are too realistic. Like the echo one? Weird. Whoa, dude. Okay.
Indeed.
Fennel is the brightest mind in all of Alistel. He's the only one who can make the Thou machines that allow even new recruits to fight like pros.
My apologies.
In other words, I would stay out of his way if I were you.
I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine.
Thaw machine. Okay, thaw. That looks like a villain. Is this dude just ahead in a floating machine? Or is he sitting like nestled inside of it. What do you guys think?
Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Love his voice. Looks like he's from Warhammer 40k. Yeah, it could be.
Don't.
Suspicious.
Yes.
If you have a guy that looks like that doing like the research for your side, you're probably the bad guys, it feels like. Krang, definitely. Potato salad and chicken. Calandra, sounds great.
You're finally up.
Who is this? New character?
Sonia.
Sonia.
I thought you were done for when I saw Marco and Reyony carrying your body into the city. But I guess I should have known better than that. You train way too much for that to happen.
Spare me the exaggeration.
I'm not exaggerating. You could have died out there, Stock. You and Rosh need to start thinking more about yourselves and less about your missions.
There it is. Stock, Rosh, and Sonia. 3 best friends who grew up together.
Our entire army operates the same way. Everyone's ready to risk their lives for Alistel. What about the people back home who care for you, though? Does it not give you pause?
I'm sorry if I worried you, but this is my job. If I don't take up this mantle, Alistel will never hold a candle to the might of Granorg.
I realize that. I might as well be talking to Rosh right now. You two have always been so hard-headed.
Speaking of Rosh, where is he?
Up with Lieutenant General Raoul. He's being appointed commanding officer for a new brigade of fresh cadets.
Nice, okay.
He said he'd be down here shortly to visit if you're hoping to see him. Can I help you?
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Sonia, run!
Whoa. Is this another one of those moments
black glow
in Historia?
Stock!
Yes, dude.
Talk about a nasty surprise. What's going on down here?
Rosh!
Are you two okay? He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, I'm all right.
What about you, Stock? You look like you're healing nicely.
I am.
What division are you with? How dare you turn your sword against a fellow soldier?
Whoa.
Huh? What was the...
Oh!
Whoa! What the hell just happened?
He turned to sand.
That was pretty awesome.
What do you make of that soldier? He wore an Alistel uniform, but...
You don't think this was Granorg's doing, do you?
No. Something about it seems strange. A professional assassin would have acted far quicker.
For sure.
True. And then there's the way he died.
The sand plague, most likely.
Sand plague.
I've read about it before, but this is my first time seeing it up close. It's just like the reports. It causes people to turn into sand.
Okay.
Huh.
Pretty clear.
I'd always dismissed it as some old wives' tale.
Seems real enough to me. But how could a person just disintegrate like that?
It starts with the essence of life, mana, which is found in all living things. They say that when one loses their mana, they turn to sand.
They don't just die?
That's right. The order is reversed in the case of the sand plague. Normally, after a person dies, mana flows out of their body. But that soldier was still alive when his mana left him. That's why he turned to sand.
Okay.
So basically, the sand plague drains a person's mana.
Seems so. I have no idea why that would happen, though.
Think it's connected to the desertification somehow?
Probably.
Maybe, maybe not. Though, at this point, nobody knows what's causing the desertification either. They say it began sometime near the fall of the Old Empire over a century ago.
But did the collapse cause the desertification? Or was it the other way around?
Too many questions without answers. What's gonna happen to the continent?
There's no knowing that. For now, let's just try to do what we can to make a difference.
You're right. Well, I should be getting back to work. Oh, and by the way, we shouldn't tell anyone about this.
What the hell? Why not? Huh?
Why do you say that?
Boss's orders. You know Fennel next door, right? When I told him what happened, he was pretty adamant that we keep it under wraps.
I'll keep that in mind.
Suspicious. What?
Anyway, back to work for me. You two can stick around here as long as you like.
Hey, Stock.
She's saying that with a smile, seriously. And he returned to the earth from whence he came, Ash, for sure. And yeah, the pronunciation. I'm glad we have this voice acting to tell us how everything's pronounced.
How would you feel about joining up with my brigade? It'll be just like how it was before Heist started up Special Intelligence.
Why now, of all times?
I'm working under Lieutenant General Raoul to head up a new corps. I need a good adjutant. More than that, I need one I know I can trust. It'd be a weight off my shoulders to have you around.
He cares about you,
So
Stock.
you mean for me to quit my current post under Heist?
You'd have to, yes. Lieutenant General Raoul will handle the transfer from the SI to his command. We can take your subordinates along with you too. That'll be no problem.
But can you sway Heist?
That, I don't know. But he'll either be convinced or coerced. Lieutenant General Raoul will see to that.
Is this going to be another split in the timeline right here, if I choose to go with him or not?
Look, this is your decision. Whatever you believe is best, that's what we'll do.
Oh, did I freaking call it? Wait, this feels just like last time. It's happening again. The White Chronicle is shining. Oh, which one is this?
What now? Wait, that's... Rosh. He's dead. And is that me with him?
What?
I killed Rosh? That's impossible.
This is crazy.
Stop this. Please, don't show me such things.
There was no voice acting in the original. The music did a lot of heavy lifting during the dialogue. Yeah, fine, Master Ash. For sure, we are aware that we kind of at the beginning of the stream we kind of went over what I believe the changes were made to the game, and everyone was, you know, you're always a little skeptical when they add voice acting, but so far, I don't know about you guys hanging out in chat, but I feel like the voice acting's been pretty good overall. What kind of future would lead to an atrocity like that?
I can see the hesitation all over your face. I'm not asking for an answer right now, mind you.
Okay.
Look, I need to go to the upstairs hall to greet the new recruits. Just think about it and let me know your answer whenever you're ready.
Do I stay with Heist or join up with Rosh's brigade?
Oh, nice. I'm glad you guys agree. I'm enjoying it.
This isn't a decision I can make lightly.
Save point. Oh, that one has the White Chronicle on it.
What's that book doing here? Is it calling to me? I suppose I do still have some questions for those two. Maybe I should head back to Historia. You two.
Hello, Stock. We summoned you this time because there's something we need to tell you.
I have a question for you as well. A moment ago, I saw a future where I kill Rosh. What was that about?
Please, calm yourself, Stock. That vision is precisely why we chose to summon you here.
You went back and averted the deaths of Reyony and Marco. Rosh's death happens further in the future, but it too can be averted in the same way. Even should that future come to pass, you can revisit it and change history. And this is the primary juncture at which you may do so.
Okay.
What do you mean? Don't tell me. Does history branch again here?
Correct. You are quite sharp, Stock. Now, look upon the path forward.
This would make a lot more sense if you guys could see the connection between the screens, the top and bottom, but I'm sure it's fine anyways. This is the main menu background, huh? Blossom says, I'm happy enough with the VA that I'm a little sad the DS doesn't have any now. After all, the DS remake of 4 had VA.
This is the moment where history branches in two. You can return to this point in time and space with the White Chronicle. A node has been formed here.
A node.
Which means what?
Your decision now will have a profound effect on history. If you ever want to revisit that decision, you will be able to return to this very moment.
So the choice I'm about to make is an important one then?
That's right. Whether to align yourself with Heiss or Rosh is a more vital decision than you know.
Last Nest with the VIP badge redemption. Thank you for hanging out for so long and lurking and chatting here and there. Enough that you've been able to redeem. Wow, 20,000. You got that, Audrey? Thank you very much, Audrey. Appreciate it. How have you been, lass?
Your decision to stay on as an agent or join the brigade with Rosh will change your life.
Heiss clearly knows what the White Chronicle is capable of.
Yes, huh. We've been great, Last Nest. What games have you been up to lately? What games have you been playing? We're starting in my solo streams now this game. Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology on the Nintendo 3DS. It's a game I've always been interested in, and I decided, here, it's time to play it. Play it on stream. And we're enjoying it so far.
He's the one who gave it to me, after all.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Audrey.
I'm not sure why he chose to do so, though.
For adding the VIP badge for last. There it is. You've been playing Visage for Spooky Month. I've seen a little bit of that game. Audrey and I are pretty new to horror and spooky games, but we started Silent Hill 2 last night. We're hoping to continue it soon. But there's something special about being terrified, but knowing that you're actually safe. He's the one who gave it to me after all. I'm not sure why he chose to do so, though.
That may be reason enough to part ways with him.
Good point, Stock. But there's also an element of keep him close so we can monitor what he's up to.
Many potential paths lay before you at this moment. Make a decision, explore its consequences, and search for possibilities. That is the power bestowed upon you by the White Chronicle.
So I shouldn't waste time thinking. I need to act. Is that it?
What? Doesn't time not move here? How are you wasting time thinking? Just think. Just think for a minute. Oh yeah, Audrey's been curious about Visage too. Oh, and it's your first horror game? That sounds intense. Oh, that you're playing more than 20 minutes? Well, it must mean something that you're enjoying it long enough to break past that 20-minute barrier, right?
We are not saying you should make your decisions carelessly.
Good.
We just want you to know that you needn't be overly cautious.
Because you can just rewind? Weren't they saying something before about, like, if I die, I'll die, though? Something like that?
To search for possibilities in the shadows of history, without anyone finding you out.
Without anyone? Are you sure about that? What about you guys?
That's your true mission.
A fitting aim for an agent like myself.
Dude, time spy. He's a time spy.
I want to know one thing, though.
What is it?
Why me?
What's the point of all this?
Come on, ask that one.
At first, my only goal here was saving Marco and Reyony. Yet now you claim the White Chronicle is meant to bring about the true history.
Of the sacred timeline.
What is this history you speak of? I assume it has little to do with my own personal gain. I have to wonder. What will happen if I do nothing?
The world will perish.
What?
It's no exaggeration. This world is on the verge of destruction.
By now, you must surely have noticed the inevitable ruin the desertification brings. It is the underlying root of this horrible war, and what will bring it to an end as well. If its merciless advance remains unchecked, man's battle over arable land will rage on, and the result will be total extinction.
You will prevent that from happening by creating a history that won't perish.
Countless possibilities fade into the darkness, yet there exists a razor-thin path of light. You must find it.
I understand. I'll do what I can for now.
That would be best. Becoming anxious over having to save the world isn't necessarily to your advantage. Just do what you think is right. That may be all you need to reach a favorable history.
I suppose I don't have much choice when you put it like that.
Yeah, what?
Ah, there is still one more thing we must tell you.
Your journey will be hard. You will not go through unscathed. As a result, we're considering healing you and your comrades through the nodes.
What do you mean considering? Do it.
You can do that?
Oh yes, but we will require mana crystals to use this power. Choose the moments you use our healing wisely.
Oh.
I have here some mana crystals. Take them with you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to use them carefully.
We will always be close by, watching over you. Until we meet again, Stock.
Why was I given this power? Ask them, dude! Well, no matter. I have a decision to make. To join Rosh's Corps or not. The beginning has been added as a node. You can now go to Historia from nodes on the field. In the White Chronicle, you can view story summaries and travel instantly across time. Right, those two just gave me these things called mana crystals. By spending a mana crystal, you can restore the party's HP and MP. Oh, it's a tent. Add a node. Select Recover. You can hold a maximum of 9 mana crystals. Spend them wisely. Okay. Check the inventory or the menu now. Hey, Big Dingy. Happy Sunday to you. Yes, thank you for answering the question. I am playing, indeed, Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology for the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, you're right, Audrey. The music is great, but it's been pretty fun the times that they've cut the music out to give certain lines of dialogue a little more weight. Yeah, heavy-duty impact, Ash, yeah. Share, find possibilities, gain new insights, and then backtrack. Plot twist, this game is a Metroidvania. Yeah, it's a time Metroidvania for sure. I demand healing. Yeah, Mermaid. What's up, Mermaid? Have you played this game at all? Do you know anything about it, Mermaid? Killandra, maybe it's my D&D instinct talking, but I'm disappointed there's no option not to save the world. Yeah, right? I like a good save the world story, but I like a smaller scale story too. But we'll see. But I guess the timeline would be your labyrinthian map. Maybe. Maybe that's the case. Here it is. Here it is, Cher. Just think of the... Uh-oh, I missed that. More icons will appear in the timeline at the top screen as the story progresses. The story summary for each icon will be shown on the bottom screen when the cursor is over that icon. If the summary is too long for a single screen, you can scroll down using the bar on the side. Here's that map you're talking about, Cher. I gotta use a stylus for this. Nice. I really appreciate this. A little summary at each node like this. Children of Historia. Awakening. Prince Leo with the resub. Thank you so much. Mini dance party for you. Hope you had a great weekend, Prince Leo. Thanks for the resub and thanks for hanging out. I like this song a lot. Okay, so our current moment is called The Beginning. Oh, we're still in the prologue. Oh, so we can snap back to the current. Okay. Okay. Rosh asks Stock to join his brigade. Stock must decide whether he wants to join Rosh or stay in the SI with Heiss. Stock realizes this is a crucial decision.
I worry about you and Raj. You're always pushing yourself so hard.
Sonya, we didn't get any backstory with them, but I'm guessing just the three of them are close friends. But where does she work?
You should hang around the city and relax once in a while.
Go to Historia. Recover. Let's check what this is. Mermaid, yes, we just started it today. Oh, looks like I added some of the DLC content to the game. Bunch of... Oh my gosh. The Dark Arts has been added to my game. Oh my gosh, look at all these Dark Arts items. Where is that? Chibi pack. Oh, there's the character portraits I was talking about. Or maybe not. Original pack. Oh, okay, so those are the character portraits from the original game. Let's take a peek at those. Cool. The White Chronicle. The White Chronicle screen will allow you to view details of the story and travel through time. Just as on the story screen, summaries will be shown for each icon on the bottom menu. Blue icons are used to indicate nodes. Select one and press the A button to time travel there. Very good. So I only have the node where I am present right now. Wait, it's telling me it branches 3 ways? That's cool. Divergent histories. Any divergent... Oh, okay. Oh, are these like... I don't want to read these in case there's spoilers then. Extra battles then. Okay. Thank you, Mermaid. So I did dabble in this game a long time ago, Mermaid, because this originally released on the Nintendo DS in 2010. This is the 3DS re-release of it from 2017, 2018. And I did play a tiny bit a long time ago on the DS, and I enjoyed it. But I never got very far, and I'm excited to be playing it now. You missed it, Mermaid, but the combat, the level of strategy for the combat is really fun, but I feel like we've barely scratched the surface. Yeah, Prince Leo, this game is newer if you're looking at this 3DS version, but it is over 10 years old now, technically. Yeah, I guess they added story DLC, Ash. But I think that is a good time. This is a good time to end for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I've been looking forward to streaming a Nintendo 3DS game for months. I actually created these scenes and this whole setup months ago. I went through multiple revisions. Audrey helped give me feedback with setting it up, but everything worked out well for streaming a Nintendo 3DS game off of the original hardware. It was really comfortable. It was really fun. This game is extremely compelling. The voice acting is turning out to be really great. The strategy for the gameplay, like I said to Mermaid, is really cool. The story is compelling. The characters are cool. The voice acting, it's everything I kind of wanted out of this right now. But we gotta see. I'm looking forward to some intense, hyper-dramatic anime screams. I'm not sure if this game is going to deliver that. High emotional moments in the story is what I'm looking forward to. But please check our schedule. If you're new here, my name is Anthony. I am only one half of this channel. The other half is Audrey, my wife. She's hanging out in chat with you guys right now under the Reyony account. Audrey and I both stream together and separately on this channel. If you check out your schedule, tomorrow night, Audrey is continuing her first playthrough with Metroid Dread. It was a pleasure watching her last week, and I'm looking forward to
our objectives.
I'm looking forward to watching Audrey play more tomorrow night. And if you check our schedule further, you'll see that Audrey and I, for our duo stream, we will be continuing Silent Hill 2. We started that last night. It was spooky. I was thinking maybe I'll continue Silent Hill 2 by myself, but I'm too scared. So I asked Audrey, will you please be there with me? And can we play together? Audrey agreed. So that is the only way in which I would even consider continuing Silent Hill 2. So there it is. And then what else have we got going on? Just more Radiant Historia for me on Thursday. We're busy this Friday, so no stream Friday. And then more Radiant Historia for me on Sunday. But of course, you check our schedule here on Twitch. You can also find us on social, Instagram and Twitter. And you can hang out with us on our Discord. Most of our announcements primarily happen on Discord these days. We post our schedules, any schedule changes, things like that. And a lot of you guys are there hanging out with us. And it's a ton of fun. And you can also check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Reyony. We stream at one quality level, but we record our VODs at a higher quality level, and that is what goes onto YouTube. So if you want to watch any of our previous VODs, I personally recommend YouTube just for the image quality. But of course, if you want to watch our VODs here on Twitch, that's totally fine too. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you guys again for those of you who were able to make it last night for Hall of Reyony. We had a ton of fun. Those VODs are available here on Twitch, but they'll be on YouTube sometime later this week. We had a ton of fun, and as you can see, I am currently the true gamer. I am the champion of Reyony Rumble, a series of competitive streams where Audrey and I compete in video games. I finally won a Reyony Rumble. We did House of the Dead 2 and 3 returns, and I won. Spoilers, I won. I've got the golden chocobo now for my streams. Until the next one. We'll see what Audrey does for the next Reyony Rumble. She gets to choose the next game. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Let's do a nice clean ending for here, and then we're going to try to find someone to raid. Thank you guys again. Radiant Historia, I'm looking forward to finding out more about what the heck is going on in this story. Thank you guys. Have a good night.